Chabs! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, for today mga Chabs, I know it's been a while since I've last done a video. For those of you lagi nakatutok sa SB19, sa mga nakakita na nagpunta sa Pinoy Big Brother, and kung nakita nyo kung gaano kataldal si Ken at saka kung gaano sila kasipag maggawa ng mga gawaing bahay sa bahay ni Kuya, grabe. Saka makikita mo talaga yung sobrang pagka-strict nila pagkadating sa mga practices na talagang kapag sinabing practice talaga. So, and also, ang bagong chika ngayon is that may bagong lalabas na music video ang ating manok, which is Ken's. Bago siyang lalabas na single. So, I really can't wait kung ano ba tong pasabog niya to. Grabe as in, kalalabas lang nila sa bahay ni Kuya tapos bigla nag-post siya ng gano'n. So, I was actually having a really bad day that day when I've seen it on Twitter. Sabi ko, grabe, it was really bad day for me. And then, nakita ko yung tweet niya, sayang, grabe. So, by the way, we are here to talk about the episode 2 of Causal documentary. So, I know it's been very late na. Nakapagpagupit na ako at hindi ko pa nagawa siya ng episode 2. But here we are, nandito na tayo. So, comment down below kung bet nyo ba yung buhok ko. Parang napaikli ata siya masyado. But it's okay. Talagang naghahanda lang ako para sa lalabas na music video ni Ken. But, huwag na natin patagalin pa mga Chabs. Let us start this.
Just a quick correction to episode 1. Josh didn't only recruit Ken, but also Justin. Josh told Justin about the workshop, which gave him the opportunity to become a Show BT trainee. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Get in the zone.
Taray, sambungan.
Everyone has that one thing that makes them feel good about themselves. Like they're in control. Everything else could be going completely haywire.
Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos na yan? Talagang style yan.
Grabe siya.
Like the world is completely falling apart around you.
Sana makita ng tao kung gaano kami naghihirap.
But when you're doing that one
ito
thing,
yung part na sinabi niya dun sa kwentuhan that what their dream was, yung makilala, it wasn't actually to be famous, but it was for them to help OPM to be known all over the world. Yun yung isa sa pinakamagandang mga sinabi ni Pablo dun sa interview na yun.
life is wonderful.
Na kahit grabe yung pinagdaanan nila during those past years, yung mindset nila hindi lang talaga para sumikat. It's also because they want to go up together with their fellow Filipinos, diba?
And that makes everything worth it.
Okay, comment down below sa mga nakapanood ng Didi ko. By the way, thank you dun sa nag-livestream. Kasi nandahil sa'yo nakapanood ako. Nandahil sa'yo kahit yung first part man lang napanood ko. Thank you very much, Ate Wagler. Yun talaga na ending niya, no?
몬테로 씨,
Si Jimmy.
검사 결과가 나왔습니다.
임신인가요?
아니요, 임신은 아닙니다.
Then why do I feel weak lately?
Mrs. Montero, you are HIV positive.
Ano to, Nick?
Addie Hong. She could have easily become a popular celebrity in the Philippines. Back in Korea, she was a well-established theater actress, a vocal, dance, and beauty coach. A one-woman show. But instead, she chose to use her experience to guide and nurture the boys to reach their highest potential. Along with Tatang Robin, she was also one of the main reasons why SB19 is where they are now. She is popularly known as Miss Hongganda, and we will see her often in this video. Before SB19's debut, they tried to establish an online presence. So on May 16, 2018, they created their Facebook page. This could possibly be the unofficial date they were formed. They started posting song covers like these.
Send me
Your location list, focus
Ito yung
on communicate.
Ito yung sinasabi na ng lahat nung nag-reaction ko kay Ken. Do a reaction video on Ken's location cover. Napahinga ko na siya actually, but I'm not gonna do a reaction video of it kasi nakangiti lang ako the whole time. So, wag na. Susunod na lang doon sa music video na lang yung bago.
Cause I just need the time and place to come through. Yeah. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand.
And dance covers like these.
Lean with it, down with it, hit them folk now stab with it. Nay, nay, then you stop.
They became more active in social media while maintaining the regular performances in small events. They did this until it was almost time for their debut.
We have good news for you guys. Kasi after the very, very long wait, finally, yes, finally, we will
Yeah, they make it for
releasing
so long,
our
actually.
debut single entitled
Long.
October 26, 2018, SB19 finally debuted with their ballad single called Tila Luha. But did you know that it wasn't the only song that they had at the time? They also had Love Goes, but they chose to debut with Tila Luha to capture the hearts of the Filipino people because the lyrics are in Tagalog. They then started promoting their debut song in every way they could think of. November 17, 2018 marked SB19's first ever live stream to promote their debut single.
Magsimulan natin ang first SB Talent Camp Facebook Live.
Causal! Ganda po ito.
3. Let's wait for 10.
So I'll let you into a little story on how BTS started. Actually, when BTS started, they were guesting sa music shows, diba? Because in Korea, it's very usual for you if you launch a group for them to perform on music shows. But unfortunately, lagi nakaka-out ang BTS kasi nga hindi sila ganun kasikat. Hindi sila ganun ka tanggap ng mga fellow Koreans nila because they said na, ginagaya. Ang mga panahon kasi na yun, ang sikat nun, EXO eh. So, sinasabi nila, ginagaya nyo yung concept ng EXO, ganyan. But, ganito din sila. When they first did their concert, isang daang tao lang ata yung pumunta. And they were just like giving out flyers nung panahon na yun. Nasa Amerika sila nun eh. Kasi nagkuha sila ng mga dance lessons, ganyan. There's actually a documentary, or I don't know if it's a documentary, but it's like a show. It's like American Hustle ng BTS. So, check it out. Tingnan nyo, makikita nyo ganun. Medyo similar yung start.
10 viewers.
Despite the very few viewers, they went all out to entertain them.
Yarobon!
I go!
Pepo payo!
Yan.
Height is already good. Wait.
So, sa wakas, dumating na rin ang oras na aking pinakahihintay. Matagal-tagal na rin nagsaray. Sige lang, pilihan mo para bang wala pang angabang na darama. Bigay mo na, machine gun, rata-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Yun.
Ladies and gentlemen, among the SB19 is a chic member!
Yup, they did all that in front of just a little over 10 viewers. You can still watch the whole live stream
too. Mindset nila because as long as there were people watching them, kasi tuloy-tuloy pa rin sila, that's actually good.
This day on their official Facebook page. They also
But look at where they are na yung tao na yun nakakakilala sa kanila, and they even had a full concert.
perform in schools, malls, nursing homes, and even orphanages. But their debut only received a lukewarm reception. The stream count didn't move as fast as they have hoped
Talagang
for.
slowly lang.
Days
pag-
turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. But their grind continued. After the disappointing debut, they started preparing for a comeback.
Today, nandito kami sa recording studio. Nagre-record kami ng kanta namin. Ito mismo yung parang kwento ng SB19.
Po talaga yung kantang gugulat sa lahat.
They collaborated with a critically acclaimed Korean producer, Oh Woon Lee, who's behind the success of TVXQ and Stray Kids.
Taray.
Pablo, with the help of the boys, wrote the song as they began to enter the go-up era. They started practicing their go-up dance routine, which was intricately choreographed by Stel and Ken. They were required to practice 30 times daily until they reached 1,000 reps. And boy, they did it. They were even challenged to perform the dance routine at double speed.
Kaya kahit pagod sila, kahit talagang sabay-sabay sila because they really have very tough practices. Kasi talagang parang sa katulad ng ginagawa ng mga Koreans na mga practice. Talagang paulit-ulit hanggat masaulado mo na siya, hanggat nakatanim na siya sa'yo. That's why. Larong ko kasi.
Yep, that was not even in fast forward. Now that they have reached the quota, it was time for them to shoot the music video. July 19, 2019. SB19 dropped their Go Up music video. Expectations were higher because this was the song that showcased their singing, dancing, and songwriting skills. But for some reason, it has also met a lukewarm reception. They then started promoting the song using the methods they know. They even reacted to their own music video. But none of their efforts made a significant impact. After that, you would think that it was the biggest setback. But not until August 17, 2019. This was when the Go Up press conference happened. This was supposed to be an effort for them to establish a presence in the media world. They were interviewed by professional journalists, but instead of receiving a warm welcome, most of what they got was straight up disrespect.
Pero kanina pa ako ba? Ano ba yan, Stel? Ano ba yung ayos mo yan? Talagang style yan.
Grabe siya.
Hindi lang yun ako, Stella.
Yung style ko po, yung name ko. Kasi po, yung name ko po, Stel. Kasi po galing po siya, yung full name ko po is Stel Bester po. Ako, Stel Bester.
Marami.
Opo, kasi po yung mama ko po, idol niya po si Sylvester Stallone. Kaya doon niya po din kasi yung name ko po.
Oo.
Tapos po, yung style ko naman po ngayon, actually po, hindi ko po alam eh. Kumbaga, kung
Ano naman yun?
naisip ko,
paano naman if he really is, I'm not saying but hypothetically, if they are, what's the difference, diba? Yeah.
Nakanabi po, parang ganun po, ito lang po yung naisip ko. Pero, wala po.
So lahat kayo straight.
Oo. Pero, gulat po kasi siya madalas sa mga babae. So siguro po, baka po akalain yung medyo weird po yung
Kasi kung make-up siya ngayon, no? Parang bakla talaga.
Kaya ano naman na naka-makeup siya, ba't yung mga artista sa Pilipinas pa naka-makeup, di sila nagbihanap ako.
ay. Bali po, sister sa umaga, kasi sa gabi. Hindi, joke lang po. Pero yun nga po, ganun lang po siguro, medyo meron lang po siya ibang parang manners na girly, pero hindi po, wala po.
Na-clear na kanina about sa balik issue. Kasi sabi nyo kanina may mga pa-holding yun sa sumayaka.
You're not bothered by the fact that you sound like a baby. Hindi kayo napapakalat ng
What makes me laugh is the fact that they are considered very professional reporters, but at the same time, they didn't make their own research for them to know that they are handled by a Korean company. That's why they are similar to a Korean group.
Look nyo na, hindi kayo Pilipino, kundi Korean.
Hindi po kami nababother kasi po,
Kasi ako father na po.
And it's your choice, and it's your fault, and it's your mentality.
Despite all the judgment, they handled the interview professionally. As the event concluded, the boys broke down to tears backstage and comforted each other. Perhaps they're just human beings, and the thick skin they develop all throughout those years can only take so much punishment, especially when it went straight to their hearts. They all broke down. This made them question themselves if they were still doing the right thing. It casted so much doubt that it made them all decide to call it quits. Everyone left, except Stel. He received the most hate, but he was the one left standing.
True.
Perhaps he was a good example of someone who has entered the zone. Someone who managed to tap into the altered state of consciousness where time disappears and he becomes so focused that not even judgment could stop him from doing what he loves. But he knew for a fact that he can never do it alone. And there he was, alone, but only for a moment. Josh had a realization to not give up because people have not seen everything yet. This prompted the other members to return and witness their lives change in just one fateful day when their Go Up dance practice got uploaded on YouTube on September 2, 2019. It quickly went viral, which opened a lot of doors for SB19 to have TV guestings and live performances.
May group hug? Okay. Sige. Oo, dyan lang kayo.
Introduce yourself.
Get in the zone.
Hi, we are simula ng Go Up, doon talaga yun yung sinasabi nyo nga sa mga comment section. From the Go Up era, doon na nagsimula lahat kung hindi na-upload yung dance practice na yun.
My name is Mike Spice Kita. I am the wittiest ABS-CBN.
As the world started to notice them, their YouTube channel grew exponentially. Their dance practice video reached 1 million views in just a week, then 2 million a month later. Wait a minute, who's Arum? November 2, 2019.
So for the final announcement of the fandom name, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! 18!
What's mean? 18, what's mean?
Unang-una sa lahat, pag pinakinggan mo siya, 18 siya, di ba? 18. So kasi kami, SB19, 18, 19.
So if there's no 18, then also there's no SB19.
Yes. Kasi kumbaga, syempre, 18 muna bago natin, 17, 18.
So parang bangtan. Walang bangtan kung walang army, di ba?
19. Pag walang 18, hindi makakarating sa 19.
Another means?
Pag pinagdikit mo army and 18, army, same. Wow.
Meaning, so if you're going to read this, 18, it could also be read as Ati. So, all the success, all the, hindi lang sa amin, kundi sa inyo rin. Atin. Everyone. Atin.
Kumbaga, represent Filipino.
Kumbaga, yung dreams natin, pangarap, problems, everything, we will share together. Atin yan. Lalaban tayo, kaya natin yan natin. Lastly, gusto talaga namin i-special mention yung Orum sa lahat-lahat. Kasi sa totoo lang, talagang sila yung unang sumuporta sa amin nung hindi pa nila, wala pang nakakilala sa amin sa grupo namin. Kaya thankful kami. Kaya nakahiwalay yan, 8, ibig sabihin yan, Orum. Okay, Orum and SB19. Orum and SB19. Sana po masaya po kayo sa lahat sa fandom name na nagawa po ng grupo namin. And katulad nga po, 18, atin, sama-sama tayong kaangat. We will go up.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is when 18 was born. So what does it mean to be in the zone? Was it really only Stel that entered it? If you think about it, even before the other members decided to quit, they were already done with the dance practice. That alone made the press conference irrelevant. It didn't even matter that it happened. It turned out that actually all of them have always been in the zone.
Yes.
Being in the zone is what allowed them to defy all the odds. It was the zone that allowed a 5-foot man in the NBA. It was the zone that allowed a man living in the streets to rise up and become a billionaire.
Ganda ng mga And as always, what another marvelous documentary. It's very casual talk. Ano nga ba may sabi ko dito sa documentary ni Casual Talk? There's something that remained in my mouth that has remained in my mind. Simula nang napanood ko siya. It's when Ken said on an interview sabi niya, always be careful of the words that comes out of your mouth. Kasi hindi mo alam on that certain time or on that certain period what that certain person is passing through emotionally, physically, and mentally. That's what affects the mind of other people. Kaya yung ibang tao na de-depress, katulad ng nangyari sa kanila na naghiwa-hiwalay sila. Kasi nga, ang daming tao na nagbibigay ng doubt sa kanila during those times. So, talagang it was inevitable actually for them to give up kasi tao lang naman tayo eh. Lalo na kung ganun karami yung hate na natatanggap mo. It will come to a point na mag-give up ka, na mawawalan ka ng pag-asa. But what I can say is that I admire the fact that they didn't give up. Kahit nasabihin na natin na kung hindi dahil nagkaroon ng go-up era. For me kung hindi nag-blow up yung go-up era nila, kung talagang gusto nilang marating yung mga pangarap nila, siguro magpapahinga lang siguro sila, but at the same time siguro para sa akin babalik ulit sila and they will try again harder. For me kasi lalo na kung hanggat may nandun si Stel na hindi talaga nagbumitaw si Stel. So, para sa akin, sige, gagawin pa, babalik at babalik yung mga co-members niya. Hanggat may isang naniniwala sa kanila, babalik at babalik sila, diba? It just takes one person na maniwala sa'yo for you to go through yun. Kasi mahirap talagang abutin mga pangarap mo. But if it's really what you would like, if it's really what you would want with all of your heart, maabot mo yan. Sabi nga ni Pablo, we will go up together, di ba? Oh. So, that is it for this vlog, mga Chabs. Hope to do the next episodes soon. So, as always, mga Chabs, dito na nagtatapos itong ating reaction video. As always, if you like this video, please don't hesitate to click that like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we will see each other again, hopefully, on my next vlogs. Bye!